Face doesn't burn
Okay,
now.
in that case, I'm making poison ravioli for one.
For what now?
I'm making poison ravioli for one. A very special dish.
Is that a French thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but they hate the French.
Wait, for one, but you gotta make it two, right? You eat it with her.
Oh, yes, but I just like to call it for one. And then I make
That's a funny thing to do.
And then if we're hungry after, I also make a non-poison ravioli. I mean non-poison, but it's less mean if you think about the lack of poison.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
Actually, that's what I call it. I call it my mean ravioli and then my less mean ravioli.
Oh, okay. I guess you could go to work then.
I will. And I'm still wearing this outfit.
Oh, you want me to get you an apron?
Oh, no. I appreciate it, though. You just stay right there and
Okay.
don't think anything of it.
Okay, I was prepared to tie it around you and then get really close and be like, oh, what's the smell?
Oh.
I turn into a strong bad.
Oh.
But no, okay, I'll wait here. Go ahead and make the food. Since he's letting you do it, I don't think you have to roll. You can just make whatever.
Okay,
What do you make for her?
I make poison
You make ravioli, and one of them is poison.
And one of them is poison.
Okay.
And I have a bowl for me that's not poison.
Okay, and you're going for lethal amounts of poison. One of them is lethal, one of them is not.
Oh, it smells so wonderful in here. Oh, Lizzie, look at that. It's beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I did my best. Why don't you have this one?
Oh, yes, I will. And Jane lifts both bowls and whisks them back up the stairs come, you must see the dining room.
Oh, I will.
You head to the dining room. The dining room is beautiful. It's got a very long table, like the one Bruce Wayne's at in Batman when he's talking to
Okay.
Kim Basinger, like that
I'll
one.
be on this side, I yell. The red one is poison.
One of the footmen brings Elizabeth the Red Bull.
No! What you see, Jane.
Yes?
I yell louder. I couldn't possibly have this bowl. You must have this bowl.
Oh, but they're both wonderful bowls.
I
Look,
know,
it's so
but
good. And
don't you see-
Jane takes a big bite of the ravioli in her blue bowl.
No, don't you see? Red is my favorite color, and yes, you are a new friend that I tenderly worship and want to love. I give you the Red Bull as a sign of my friendship and affection for you.
All right. So Jane takes one more bite, finishes off the ravioli that's on her fork because it's fucking good. To be fair. And gestures to the footman and is I'm so sorry, would you mind so please?
Okay, so the footman comes by and goes, oh, yes, of course, madam. I shall now switch the bowls that the Lady Jane may have the blue bowl.
No. I need the red one now.
You need
and
the
she
red
needs
one
the
now.
blue one. Even though I did just eat
confusing.
from
Yes,
actually,
let
you
me
know
switch
what?
them
I'm so
around.
sorry. Wait 1 moment. And Jane takes the bowls back and she scoots them into the other bowl so that they're even now.
Yes.
Because she
Perfect.
ate some from hers
very
and she doesn't
polite of you.
want to be rude to her guest.
So
And
she
she's
scooted
"Here
some
you go."
from the blue bowl into the red bowl?
No,
from the
red
red
bowl.
bowl
From
into
the
the
bad bowl into the blue bowl.
in
Yes.
the blue.
So here you go. And he puts the blue bowl down in front of Elizabeth and the red bowl down in front of Jane.
Yes, well, have a bite.
The terrible thing is that I just did have 2 rather large bites from the first bowl, and
Of course,
I'm
I
afraid I'm quite
understand.
terribly full. I don't usually eat food this heavy. It's so delicious, but I can't possibly have another. Oh, you know what? I'm sure Warrior would love to taste this.
My ears are burning. Somebody say my name.
Yes, I did. I'm sorry, I find him ever so charming.
Isn't he just?
We called you. I was wondering if you could go fetch that apron. I just want to feel like a chef even after I prepare the meal. So just go, take your time looking for it.
Okay. I mean, I'm wearing this one. Do you want mine?
No. I want one that is kept far away. It is something that will take a while to fetch.
Well, that's not gonna. I mean, I live to serve. That's to me that is a winning. Is
Could
it
you
serving
live
the?
to serve slower? I was wondering.
I'll be back in the 2 shakes of a go-kart exhaust pipe.
I say that on 3, we count to 3 and then we each take a big mouthful of ravioli. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And Elizabeth takes to be fair, a giant forkful of ravioli and shoves it in her mouth. I hold it in my mouth And I wait for Jane to take a bite.
What does Jane do?
Jay's like, all right. And she like takes her little fork and raises it to take a bite and makes a little gesture with her head and her hand, like a cha-la. And then one of the parrots swoops down and steals the ravioli.
I just forgot that I am lactose intolerant. I spit out the.
And the parrot probably drops dead.
Yeah, the parrot immediately drops dead.
Oh, he must be lactose intolerant too.
No, poor Pietro.
Well, I best be going.
She does make sure she like rushes up to her before she leaves and like catches both of her hands and she's like, I do hope the events of this evening won't sully our friendship.
They won't at all. I can't wait to come back under better circumstances, if possible. Yes.